Today we're looking at a small selection of vinyl record releases from Black Friday and Record Store Day. Welcome back. I'm Kevin K from kevink.com, and on this channel I do product reviews, YouTube tutorials, and a lot of live streaming. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. Record Store Day 2021 has come and gone, but I only got one release from the second half of Record Store Day this year. What I'm going to do right now is show you a couple of records that I haven't yet opened from Black Friday just a few months ago. To put these records together, I went to 3 different record stores, including Sunrise Records in St. Catharines, Ontario, SRC Vinyl in Niagara-on-the-Lake, Ontario, and Mindbomb Records in St. Catharines, Ontario again. You might be wondering why I'm doing a second video for Record Store Day 2021, but in the last couple of years, because of the state of the world, they've split up the releases in Record Store Day to kind of space them out a little bit. So together with my latest release from Record Store Day 2021, I'm going to show you a couple of records I haven't yet opened that I picked up from Black Friday 2020. I'm going to put links in the description of this video so that you can get versions of these albums for yourself if you'd like to, and learn more about Record Store Day and the record store days that I went to pick up these releases. The first record that we're going to look at is Lights 10 from Ellie Goulding. This is the 10th anniversary of this album, specially released for Black Friday 2020 with a few exclusive remixes. So we've got a beautiful track list on the back and of course our art on the front. Now this one did not come in cellophane packaging, but it does have a sticker, and we are going to get into that right now. Like I always say, my records are for me to listen to, so I'm not worried about saving the hype stickers or anything like that. But let's see what's in this final package. So the first record that I'm putting out has some beautiful artwork, as we can see, and then liner notes, of course, on the back, which is very, very cool. Before I pull the vinyl out, let's just see what's in the other sleeve here. We've got a second one with a different picture, of course. More notes here, which is very cool. I just want to check that there's nothing left in the album. That's it for this one. Sometimes I miss the download cards and things like that. So let's have a look at the vinyl and see what it's like. We know that this is 180 gram and it's classic black with gold labels. You do have track lists on each side of the vinyl, which is very cool as well. And I just want to open up the second one to make sure we've got 2 matching pieces of vinyl. Sure enough, classic black track list on the record. Very, very good, and a well done package for Ellie Goulding. The second record that we're going to look at right now is a soundtrack from the second in a series of movies called Austin Powers' This Is the Spy Who Shagged Me. So we see some beautiful artwork, of course, on the front. We've got our track list on the back. You might have even seen the live stream where I went shopping at SRC Vinyl in Niagara-on-the-Lake, Ontario to pick up this Austin Powers record. And I'm going to open this up and see what we've got inside. This was one of just 3 soundtracks that were released all together for Black Friday, which had me a little bit perplexed as to why they wouldn't space out the releases, but that's okay. We got our hands on this. I'm very happy about that. And I just want to get into the vinyl and see what's included. I see we've got something extra special here. Let me pull this out and see what they've got. Looks like some promo for some other movie soundtracks. That's all right. We've got another poster in here that's got pictures from the movie, some artwork, as well as credits, and then liner notes for the soundtrack itself. Very, very cool. A well done package there. This is one of the things I like about vinyl records, is sometimes they pack a lot of decent sized stuff in here. So that's all we've got in the sleeve, but let's have a look at our vinyl and see what we've got here. That is a translucent, almost clear. It's an off-white color, almost a beige. Very, very cool. And then, of course, a retro style label with a track list on each side. Very, very well done package for Austin Powers this time. I have a feeling this record might take the spot of the #1 record in my collection for 2021, even though we're only 6 months into the year. My next Record Store Day pick from Mindbomb Records is the soundtrack for Ocean's 11. I love this movie. I can't wait to hear the soundtrack. If you've seen any of my Record Store Day videos in the past, you know that I love soundtracks. That's one of the things I like to get. Now, I don't often get a soundtrack from a single composer. I tend to like big billboard hits where we have a soundtrack full of various artists. This, however, is one of my favorite movies of all time, and this soundtrack has been released on vinyl for the first time for Record Store Day 2021 in the second half, July 17th. So let's have a look at this. We see on the back we've got our track list, a picture from the movie featuring some of the stars, and definitely I want to get right into this and see what's inside. And again, it's a little bit surprising that I would pick up something like this. This is the first soundtrack I've bought in many, many years that will be done from, again, a single composer, because I do like the idea of something like we saw in the Austin Powers soundtrack, where you've got a variety of artists you can put on a turntable and kind of let run one side of a record for 20 minutes or so. But let's open this up and see what's inside here. The first thing I'm getting to is the vinyl. I just want to see if there's anything else in here. There's not this time. And we see on the sleeve, we've got artwork from the movie. We've got notes as well about the music, which is very, very cool. Obviously well done in full color. Let's have a look at the vinyl and see what they've got for us here. This is a spectacular looking black and red piece of vinyl. That's really well done. That's the first record I've got that looks anything like that. And it's nice to see that all of our records today have the track list on the vinyl. Very, very cool. So I'm very pleased with these releases. I'm going to put links in the description of this video so that you can get versions of these albums for yourself if you'd like to, and learn more about Record Store Day and the Record Store Days that I went to pick up these releases. If you're wondering about the beautiful t-shirt that I'm wearing, this was created by Corrine's Life, a fellow YouTuber, a dear friend, and somebody who not only makes merchandise and shows you the process, she's also willing to make merchandise for other YouTubers and small businesses. I'll leave a link in the description so that you can contact her directly. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I'd love it if you'd give it a thumbs up and share it with anybody who you think would like to see it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about these releases or other records that you've seen at both Black Friday or Record Store Day. And I will look forward to hearing from you and seeing you again the next time from KevinK.com. Take care. Bye-bye.